is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Kain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine. Kain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow. Until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony.
Man, this is actually when games were games. They were fun to play.
There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the Lake of the Dead.
Cast him in.
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
Man, that intro was dope. Still, man, I played this game when it first came out for PlayStation 1. And this is the remaster.
I know you, Raziel.
It looks so much better.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit?
Even the dialogue is dope.
Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Kain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Kain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul reaver, my angel of death.
All right, here we go. The controlling is it's the same. You know, when they did this upgraded version, I kind of wish that they were to add different features too. I know this is new. The map, I think. I don't remember seeing it like that. All right, the underworld. Man, just crazy.
These gates twist space, laying a path across great spans.
Man, I remember when I was younger. Oh, what are we doing here? Let's see.
You must visit other gates before this portal will be open to you.
All right, cool, man. So let's nope, let's get out of it. There we go. I remember when I was younger playing these games, man. I would stay for hours, man. Sometimes a whole entire day just playing. Now I don't got the time for that, man. So I'm just gonna play this for a little bit and get my day started.
You are weak.
Hold on, it doesn't look good there. I think there's some patches still.
You
Hold
are
on.
changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a
What the fuck? Did I just lose the graphics?
devourer of souls.
How do you get it back?
To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the
Yeah. Skip this.
Summon the souls of your enemies.
Alright, hold on. I just went back to old graphics. How to oh, there we go. Oh, snaps. Alright, so you could do it. This is just to give you how it actually looks. I didn't know that. Look at the upgrade, dude. Wow. Look at Raziel. This is the graphics for PS1. And I still think it looks better now. I mean better these graphics on the PS5. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was more clunkier than this. They're just being nice, but look at the fucking enhancement. Alright. I was tripping. I thought that I lost the look at this shit. Wow. So much better. Alright, so let's devour these souls. Let me see. That's old school, new school. Now that I know how to do this, I can't help it. Alright, that's all of them. I'll take that one too. Who cares? Old school, new school. Alright, this is jump.
Your wings, though ruined, are not
With
without
no purpose.
Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
What scabrous wretches are these?
Stua, the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest. portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time. Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve. You are young yet, Raziel. You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
What are these creatures?
Do you not recognize them? They are the children of your brother, Duma.
That's impossible. These foul, scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood.
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
I knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow. Your physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
This, at least, had remained constant. The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss, my tomb, and the womb of my rebirth. Though much of Nosgoth's landscape had changed, these cliffs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence. wrought this deed. I didn't recognize these flayed racks of flesh. Their scent was vampiric. They gnawed upon their victim's carcass like dogs.
What I don't get, if it water scorches like acid to them, it's raining right now and I'm not taking any damage. Maybe it's just something that they just fucked up on. One shot.
This charnel house bore the unmistakable marks of Melchiah's clan.
Melchiah's.
Depths had our dynasty plummeted if these ghouls were the descendants of my high-born brother. Were they so debased as to recruit fledglings from the desiccated corpses here interred?
All right, that's all I got for today. Save game. Why not? Is it save? Yep. All right, that was easy. Until next time. Later.